I've got the post Watches and Wonders Gold, the PAL Expo Flu. Ugh. So I had the fabulous pleasure of being hands-on with all of the Vacheron Constantin Novelties when I was in Geneva last week, and it was an appointment I couldn't believe I was able to lock down. This is a holy trinity brand that I've admired ever since I got into watches. On top of that, this may have been their strongest year in the past few years, which is saying a lot because they've had some pretty solid releases. I'm thinking of the 222 in stainless steel. But I'm waffling. We're not here to talk about this. What's new? Starting with this. So this is the Overseas Self-Winding Ultra Thin in platinum, and I'd say this was maybe the watch of the show. I think it is the most refined version of this model we've seen yet. The size, slimness, ergonomics, but then the weight of the platinum. It almost doesn't make sense in your brain how something this slim can be this heavy in a good way. Looking at the specs, it has a case diameter of 39.5 millimeters, a thickness of just 7.35 millimeters, incredibly thin, 50 meters of water resistance, and powered by the new ultra-thin caliber 2550. So this is a completely new movement. It took VC 7 years in total to create and develop, so they really took their time with it and really wanted to get it right, tweak it, refine it, before it was released. 80 hours of power reserve, which is exceptional considering the thinness, and they were able to pack in this much power reserve thanks to clever architecture. So a double barrel, and they are sandwiched on top of each other to save space, a platinum bidirectional movement, and compact gear train. Also, it's pretty easy on the eyes. Geneva Seal certification, hand chamfering, hand beveling. So this is taking over from the caliber 1120, which was introduced in the late 1960s. It was due for an update, and the 1120 also served as the base model for more complicated pieces as well. So I'm curious to see if this one gets built upon too. This is very limited and very expensive, retailing for £103,000, just over £100,000, and only 255 being made, and I'd assume they're all already sold. Let's talk about something a bit more commercially viable, the Overseas Dual Time Cardinal Points. This might be the perfect execution of the Overseas Dual Time, so a titanium case material, super light, 41mm case diameter, 12.2mm thickness, 150 meters of water resistance, all in titanium. I remember I handled this one right after the Platinum Overseas. It's just crazy to feel weight differences. And neither of them feel cheap or anything. It just depends on what you prefer with these sorts of things. And if you have £100,000 to buy the other one. Now, this one's going to be better for more people. Looking at the dial, the orange bits show your second time functions, so tracking another time zone, and AM/PM indicator at 9 o'clock. In keeping with this model family, it has 3 strap options, 2 in rubber, and 1 being the titanium bracelet. I find it interesting which colorways people gravitate towards. I went into my appointment with the green, or West being my favorite, and left with it still being the green, with a close second to the blue or East. I'd actually love to know in the comments down below which one is your favorite, and I wonder what that says about different people. Is there like Vacheron horoscopes? Cardinal point horoscopes. The price seems to be a point of contention for people, retailing for £35,400. I'm not saying it's cheap, because it's not. It's punchy. For reference, the stainless steel dual time is £29,800, so just under £30,000. There's a psychotic part of my brain that I'm not proud of that says, it's only £5,000 more for the full titanium. But £5,000 is a lot of money, and are you getting that money's worth out of the titanium? The practical side of me sucks my teeth and says, I don't know. But the impractical side of me loves the titanium. I think these look great. This would be my choice. If I'm spending this level of money on a watch, you have to get the one you like the most. And the VC Dual Time Overseas, this is the best execution of this, in my humble opinion. The final watches I had time to see was the updated Historiques 1921. These aren't a big departure from what existed before, so both sizes now have a variant with a more textured dial, a more grained dial. There's a lot of blue hands, blue numerals, small seconds. This is a watch I'm quite familiar with and try on a lot. Every time I'm in a major city, I will go out of my way to go to a Vacheron Constantin boutique and try on the 36.5mm variant. I love it. I would love to save up for one of these one day. It's a serious contender. The rose gold has always been my pick. It still is. But I think these little tweaks add enough interest. I think this would be my choice. I'm a really big fan. If you ever have the chance to try one of these on, do it. It's so unique. There's nothing else that's like it. Anyways, guys, those are my initial thoughts after being hands-on with the VC novelties. What do you guys think? Is there anything more you'd like to know? Let me know in the comments down below. Any brands you want me to cover, anything you want to see more of, let me know. I want to make the content and the videos you guys want to see. I'm currently working on my Grand Seiko and Rolex video. Fashionably late. I've had the PAL Expo cold. Hi, Pope tier patrons. I don't always say hi at the end of videos like this. I don't know if I should make them quick and dirty, but I feel like you guys still need thanking. Thank you so much for supporting my weird little channel. I hope you keep enjoying the work we do here. I love making these videos, and thank you so much. Bye, guys.